Welcome back, friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and today we are playing Battletech. We're back with our Whiskey 6 save of Urban Warfare and flashpoints. We need to find a flashpoint in this one again, another one. It might be a little noisy outside. I've got the neighbors getting their lawn mowed, and of course Shorty is going to war against the lawnmowers, so he's out there barking too. So it's not the quietest day in the world to attempt this, but I wanted to play some more. My personal save has gone downhill quickly. I got to a point where no matter what happens when you drop, you're against every single lance on the map instantly. There's no way to maneuver around. There's no way to adjust to go of one. You've got 8 people that are on you. As soon as you can see one, 8 people attack you. And I had one mission where I went in with a dragon, a centurion, an enforcer, and something else that was 55 tons, a griffin. Instantly there were 2 full medium lances, all 55 tons, and then by the time I killed the first 2, another lance of 4 had dropped. 2 turns after that another one did, and 3 or 4 turns after that another one did. You end up going after 6 lances. Every single one that dropped was 55 tonners, with a couple of Vindicators, I think, in there, which are 45. But essentially, every single lance massed what I massed, and there were 6 of them. And there was just no way you could clear them out fast enough, and they just swarmed us. It was absolute, it was horrible. And every mission seems to be similar to that right now. So my forward progress on that one has been halted dramatically, let's just say. I'm kind of maintaining what this group has now, but I'm completely unable to move forward. I've lost 3 of my first 5 pilots and probably 2 additional ones since then in that one. It's just been nuts. All right, let's see what we got this one, because I haven't played this for a little while. So let's reacquaint ourselves. I've got a Centurion, a Blackjack, another Centurion, a Jenner, and another Jenner. All being worked on right now. So we got 2 more days for the Blackjack and the Centurion to be done. What do we got as far as mechwarriors? How are we doing here? I think we're doing okay. Make sure we spent our XP. Excuse me, it sure does appear that way. All right, we've got a little bit of money. Is there anything in the contracts we want? Do we need to be spending money on upgrading the ship? We could do a forward observers. This is a level 2 at Urban 1. That's not bad. We could do another one of these cataphract ones. That was pretty easy. That's another Urban 1, 1.5, and there's a risk, one we don't have to do. And I don't really like defend bases. I mean, they're not terrible, but we've got 2 that are probably appropriate. We can drop with 2 stars, but I'm finding lately that 2 stars doesn't mean 2 stars. 2 stars means 4 stars. Or 2 stars means 1 lance is 2 stars, but there's 2 or 3 or 4 of those. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a couple days here to rest up and get everything running, and we'll drop and we'll see what we can get going. It may turn exactly. Oh, I wanted to get one more in before that happens. So we've got the money. Let's go ahead and take a mission and see what happens, and then it'll let me. There we go. And I think we do a test drive. Right? 241, potentially get 3. I'm beginning to wonder if we should be doing this. I'm beginning to wonder if we should just take the money, because I'm not really expecting to get a mech in a 1.5 star mission that we want. And we could potentially buy mech. 760,000 potentially is going to buy us 1 piece of something, like a dragon here. We could buy a dragon with 3 of those missions. And just take the cash and run with it and get the ship upgraded. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do on this one. Because it's only 1.5 stars. Of course, this means that we're going to get something big that we wish we would have kept. But I don't care. We're going to drop with this one. We've got 4 pilots. We're going to take the Cataphract, Blackjack, Centurion. What are my Centurions? I don't actually remember. Medium AC 10, LRM 10. That looks like a standard loadout. This is our setup here. What's this Jenner? This Jenner has the cockpit mod, 4 mediums. And this one, who knows? Who knows? I'm tempted to take the Jenner. But you know what, we'll just go with this.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
A lot of activity outside. A lot of people walking by, a lot of cars. I don't live on a through street, but everybody treats it as a through street. Even though 2 blocks over is a through street. It's much faster, but everybody likes to wander through the neighborhood at too high a speed, even though there's a stop sign every other block. Don't know why. They just like to run over children, I guess. All right. Shorty. He just went outside. Yeah, we've read all this before. But like I say, 760,000. You know, maybe that'll help us. Copper just moaned and rolled over. She's tired of Shorty barking at the lawnmower too, I guess. Twiddle our thumbs. In other news, I did recently build an account on LBRY, LBRY. It's kind of a blockchain, decentralized database competitor to YouTube, I guess. I don't know how much of a competitor it's going to be, but anyway, because it's blockchain and decentralized, you control your information, which means censorship isn't really an issue. At least that's the idea. We'll see how long it lasts. There's a lot of political stuff that's moving over there because of censorship, mostly right wing, because Google tends to let really extreme left wing go. They don't really play by equal rules as far as that goes, and so we're seeing some of that. But I've seen some of the left wing stuff over there too, which interests me. There's also been, you know, some of the stuff like Flat Earth. There's some of the stuff that's just wrong that YouTube's been suppressing. You know what? Just because you're incapable of critical thought and you're an idiot doesn't mean you're not allowed to speak. So, you know, Flat Earthers, if they want to be comfortable over there, great. More power to them, I guess. I wish they just figure out critical thought, but, you know, is what it is. And there's going to be some gaming stuff over there. It's going to be less susceptible to things like fake copyright strikes and stuff like that is the idea. We'll see. We'll see. It's got its strengths and its weaknesses. There's a link in the description below if you're interested to my channel. You do have to download an app for it. It is protocol enabled rather than internet, essentially. So it works more like an email, you know, like Outlook or something like that, than it does like Chrome. But you can download it. There's a link to my channel there. Also a referral, which isn't a big deal. You're only allowed to claim 10 referrals anyway. But go ahead and check it out. It's interesting, if nothing else. You know, it's a new use to kind of blockchain and cryptocurrency type of thing. So, Astoat Yane, we're tracking the target Lance's region. Ready to evac, pick you up there. Okay, let's go.
I'm your spaniel. Moving to position.
We got our drop pods there. All right, so they're over here. How far over is the edge of the map? Over there. So I'm going to run over here. And there some of them are.
On my way. Move order received.
And we'll get moving. Tracking inbound blip, coming fast and low. They're making a drop off. Keep us updated. All right, so potentially
Enemy detected.
we're going to have 2 lances instantly, and there's nothing we can do about it. Say, if we go that way, we probably would have had 3 lances on us. They really need to figure this out. You need to be able to engage lances one at a time if you so choose. There needs to be a way to do that.
Yes, Commander.
Well, as long as we can, we may as well come out here and take a shot at this locust. There's also a vehicle that we can't quite see.
Firing all weapons.
Got lucky with that shot, only 40% chance. But we'll take it.
Critical hit.
There's that galleon, so I wonder if he's going to get squashed. He might. I'm going to ignore him and see what happens. I'm not sure what's going on back there. I guess we got more people moving. AC-10. We're gonna ignore him and see if he gets squashed by the drop. The
Roger that.
yeah, the drop ship. Oh damn it! I hit him. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I wanted to see what was gonna happen. Oh, did we hit him too? What the hell happened? We must have had a stray missile. Okay. Well, you guys go back and watch that and see what happened. But we destroyed his center somehow. So the question now is, do we stay there, or do we rotate back to get this guy? Can I get in here? That, oddly enough, doesn't give me vision of him. This does? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll hop up here. We'll see what we see. At least let us know what he is. Fire starter. We'll just take a shot with the medium laser. I don't want to waste missiles. At that range.
Okay, that's a miss.
We'll just knock off an evasion. Okay, another vehicle there. We don't want to stay up here too long because stray shots will knock the building down. I don't know what that does as far as damage. This gets us 3 pips of evasion. We'll just move over here for now. And brace. We'll hop him off. There we go. These guys... Okay, so these are the Lyrans. They may fight the pirates. We will find out. Somebody's moving. Okay. Fire starter.
Orders.
I'm gonna hop this Centurion down to here. This gives me 4 pips. Go there, and that should be a reasonable shot here at this fire starter. Got a Shadowhawk there too. Let's just open up on this guy. Well, 270. He actually has more armor than the Shadowhawk does. This guy up close is going to be a beast, but I think we just finish off the Shadowhawk. And there we go, LRM 5 off the board.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Also, this guy's already moved, so, you know, we took something off that might hit us later. Blackjack, I'm going to slide back to, say, here.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
Try to be in more optimal range for our PPC, and we've got him just about done. The question is, let's see, how much does he have left there? He's got 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do multiple targets. A, B, and we're going to put some LRMs to him and hope that's enough.
Roger that.
Didn't hit with much there. But we just need 1 missile to hit center torso, and none did. Okay. Cataphract. Do we... I think we just do this. We're giving up a side potentially to that fire starter. But this got us more pips. Man, it just seems like a way... You know what? We're not going to do it. Yeah, we have to because I don't have any other options. But I don't think we need everything. Let's do 4 mediums. There we go. Save the heat. I was trying to get the extra pip of evasion is why I moved out that. And I wanted enough range for the PPC. This guy's going to move up, but we're doing okay. Just the 2, I guess, from the Lyran forces, which is interesting.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
We're going to take a punch with just the base guy here. The standard Centurion. This guy's a little more, I think, dangerous up close with the SRMs.
Critical hit.
I live to serve. Rolling. Punching all the buttons.
Oh, I was hoping to take off that last side torso there.
On my way.
Same type of thing. We'll just back up, take all our shots.
I said,
There went that other torso and the center and pretty much everything else too.
one last time.
All right, yeah, that seemed to have worked. Okay, Shorty. Okay, so I've still got the cataphract, which hasn't really done much. So I'm not going to get a lot of good combat numbers out of me at this point. But we still got 2 bad guys to kill potentially. Oops. Okay, fire starter. Got himself a little shot through there. That's not too bad. I'm actually going to reserve. And reserve one more time and let that vehicle do its... I don't know why he got a chance. Okay, well, maybe because we reserved. You know, if... Generally, your person is supposed to go next that did it, but maybe reserve counts. I don't know. Interesting that he had a shot at me, but I guess if I don't move... Let's go this way. I'm just going to turn and just take everything.
All weapons committed.
There were some hits, some misses.
Enemy mech. Critical
50% count 1540s across the board, so that's not really all that surprising.
Commander.
I'm just going to run up here. And we'll get around some corners and then take some shots that way. Here.
Got it, Commander.
They have to move if they want a shot.
Yes, Commander.
And same kind of thing this way. There we go. And we'll save a little bit of heat. And we'll roll around the corner and crush some people here in a second.
damage minimal.
Waiting for orders.
On my way. Giving him everything I got.
Take off his one evasion. That should allow us to get him with the cataphract if we need to.
Got it, Commander.
Okay.
I have become death.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Get a couple more shots into him here. See if there's anything left for the cataphract to shoot. Well, yeah, should be a non-moving target.
Nice hit.
Hopefully the Calon people aren't too upset with the little bit of damage we've done to their building. Huh. Interesting that I can't... That doesn't give me a shot. But this... Okay, well. Knock off the two... Oh, wow, that... We'll just turn off all the medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Yeah, this thing's a little bit warm.
Critical damage.
You want alpha, that's for sure.
Thy will be done. I'm going.
Sorry about that.
Confirmed.
And he's outside.
Aye, aye. Roger. All weapons are gone.
That enough? That's enough.
All primary targets have been destroyed.
That's what Shorty wants to do to the gardeners. We'll see if he comes back in here in triumph. Nope. Stand in the living room where he can see him. All right, no real damage. Lots of money. We got part of a fire starter. And we were right. There was nothing there that we wanted. I haven't seen any good gear dropped by anybody yet. The only plus gear I've found has been purchasable in the black markets on either save, as far as this goes. Now I have that enabled. We're supposed to be able to find that stuff in drops, but not happening. So is what it is. All right, we got one more day. Do we want to do another drop? Let's check our barracks. Ninja's got a little bit. Can't do anything with it. Piranha. Yeah, we'll bring that up. Give everything nice equal numbers there. Sure, we'll bring up our shooting.
What do you need?
Rover's not quite ready. No.
No.
Turbine. Whiskey 6.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's see. So we could drop on a... We could do this Forward Observer. And that's just a straight battle. We could do this Holovoid, defend the base. There we go. He's going to guard the door for us. This one's worth as much as this one is.
There are personnel working outside the ship. Do not rotate.
Yeah, we'll do it. I mean,
Any external electronic.
you know, it's an extra 647,000 here, you know, at the end of the month. So, whiskey, we'll put you there, but we're going to put you on... No, he's got that already. Sensor lock. Let's put him in there just because it gives him sensor lock. We're not really going to be able to use this very much, but pretty much everybody has it. Medium lasers. The I mean, we could put rugby in, but, you know, I think we'll just go with...
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
I think we'll just go with what we got. See how this one goes. I've been fighting the last couple days. I've been trying to do a 3D print for a of a swan that I was asked to do, and the bodies are fine, but you know, you got this big curved neck with a beak, right? When you're 3D printing, there has to be, at least with my type of 3D printer, which is FEM, Fused Deposition Modeling, I think is what it stands for. It puts down melted plastic, essentially, right? And so to print a beak this higher in the air doesn't really work. It would just fall. So you have to either build support, which I tried, but the support is kind of flimsy and it doesn't give you a very good platform, we'll say, for the beak to go on. And the beak is real small and pointy at first place. I tried that. That failed. I tried cutting the whole model in half and then laying down the two sides, but the heat cut gives you a little bit of distortion in the body. So when you try to put it together, in fact, I think I have this one in here. You get a little bit of a curve, and so you can see, hope, that tail doesn't quite go together, right? There's a crack right here, you know, right along there, and so that didn't quite work. Otherwise, you know, it looks good from the side. The light's a little bright for this. Anyway, you can see the crack there a little bit better. I just saw it for a second. So I've been fighting with that, and I've got my most recent version. I just chopped the head off right here, right, and print it separately. And you print it upside down so that you have this to print rather than have to print anything in midair. But the problem is, this is a really tiny round contact patch for it to sit on, so you have to build support around it. Yeah. Anyway, it's not been going well, so I've got probably my 4th attempt of trying to build supports to cradle it and hold it upright, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, wait. So somewhere, we've got a vanguard way over there. And we're here, and we've got to defend... Not really sure how big the base is I have to defend. I guess these buildings here in the middle, which can be shot at from anywhere as far as missiles go, so we're probably hosed. Just expect that things are not going to go as well as we want them to here. We're going to lose some buildings.
On my way.
Do I got jump jets in that? Yeah.
No problem. Time to earn our money.
Of course, we're on the wrong side of the building. They got huge targets here. Going up on both sides there.
What's up, Commander?
Okay, well, I'm going to run him here so we get a shot. Just a locust.
All weapons are go.
Okay, took an arm off. That's a machine gun off.
Solid connection.
Might leave the locust to deal with him at first. Well, everybody else kind of collapses on this guy. Yeah, we're kind of hosed. This is gonna be a difficult one. He's got another vehicle because they can shoot these from anywhere, right? So there's no real way for us to build a good
I'm ready.
platform. Get up to where we can see this guy. Oh, that was a pretty reasonable first attempt considering, you know, what our percentages were. See, look, we're going to lose this building and we're not even going to see everything yet. There's absolutely no way to save all of these. None at all.
Jumping.
All right, we're going to do Malta. See if we can get a shot on him. Something like that.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Okay, we got that done.
Take that.
He's not dead right now. He's just down. Okay.
Orders. Coordinates received.
Let's see if we can just finish this guy off. The other guy should shoot at us now that we've shot at him. As far as the locust goes, this guy not so much. We do need to get eyes on him because he's going to keep shooting at buildings. And stray shots can hit these things too, so even if they shoot at us and miss, we're still in trouble.
Good to go.
Any way for us to get out here? There we go. Oh, come on.
Roger
Hop
that.
up on top of this building.
Firing all weapons.
I saw orange. Yeah, we got him. Nice. We might save a... Well, we're going to lose him in something else. We took a lot of heat to do it. All right, this guy's going to get up. Jeez, he can still run a long ways on one leg, can't he?
Light damage, Commander. I live to serve. I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Punching all the buttons.
We should have a round here for,
That's a kill.
That's the Vanguard? Oh, we still got this locust left. I'm like, what the heck? Isn't that everybody?
Confirmed.
Oh, there we go. Get a shot through the buildings here. Hopefully this will be it for him. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Vanguard. So now we're going to figure out where the next group of people is going to come from.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
So we've got 4 there. The question is, are those the only 4? And I think we have to keep the Jenner on this side for now to figure out where everybody else might be. I'm going to go to here for now, just to cool off some heat and be out of view. We can step out and take a shot at this guy if we need to. Guy's in the trees. We get 2. I think we'll just move up to there. And it doesn't give us the shot because they just landed, I guess. This guy will just run out this direction. And you will sit here for a turn.
Bracing for impact.
Just in case. We'll reserve him for now. I think we'll reserve again, let these guys move up. I'm not seeing anybody else move at this point, so we might just have these 4. Oh, so we've got a griffin over there. That stinks.
Thy will be done.
Go here, that gives me 3 pips. My backdrop is not one of the buildings I'm trying to save.
Affirmative.
And we missed with everything? Everything. Maybe 1 medium on the leg there. But
Yes, Commander.
hopefully...
Move order received.
And we'll put a couple LRMs towards him. No, it doesn't look like we hit anything last time. Complete miss. We'll walk down here. This should let us see everybody that's down there. This should be the 2 lights. Oh, we can only see one of them. Okay. Fair enough. Can we do anything with this javelin? Not really. Not really.
Orders. Confirm.
I'm gonna jump down and brace. Good. Shoot at us. That's good. For now, anyway.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Get out of the...
You got it.
There we go. That'll get us a little bit more room. Again, we're just gonna brace. No, there goes a building. I say, there's no way for us to save buildings, because people can get shots long before we can see them. That's kind of a... It would have been nice, though, because we are playing this for the cash. And so 10% more cash is a lot more money. I'm gonna step around the corner here where we can just see one of them. We'll put our shot into the griffin, hopefully with better effect this time. That was much better effect. Wolverine's coming up, though.
Standing by.
Question is there a way for me to get a shot on... No. But we can do... this, and then we'll multi-target. So we'll put the big guns there, and then we'll go there, and the LRM can go there, because we don't need... Well, we need 90, but we're into it already. And we could get some crits. We're into his leg already, that's nice. Head hit. We don't really care so much about that. Oh, he comes jumping. I thought maybe he was trying for the DFA, but he did not. We're going to come up fairly close. We're going to take our full evasion here, get all of our SRMs on him. There we go. Maybe just punch him next turn. Because he doesn't have a lot left. Maybe we'll go for the SRMs. We got a pretty good chance of hitting that. The little guy jumps in. The Javelin takes a shot at our Centurion. Maybe we punch him too.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You'll be fine.
Receiving you.
You'll be fine. All right, let's get into here. Oh, I didn't really want to shoot the Wolverine. I meant to go for him, but he jumped and swapped. I wasn't paying attention. Situational awareness, guys. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I'm not going to punch him.
Blown past my armor.
I'm receiving you.
Where can I go to? Go there.
Into position.
I don't really want to be in his back. What if we do... oh, we could go after this guy. Now with 4. I'll go with this guy. He's got no evasion. Try to take out his leg. Missed, of course, because he's right there with a 90% chance. 90% means 65%. 85 means about a 60%. That's my guess. I need to start writing stuff down. I wish there was an easy combat log. They probably don't want that just because they don't want you to see that stuff. See, can we hit a 90%?
Targeting for a physical
There we
attack.
go. Got that one.
That hit something good.
How about another one?
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. Now a back attack on him with something else isn't as big a... Wolverine jumps over here. Goes after the Centurion. That is not the gun arm.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Yes, Command.
No.
Heading out.
See, who do we have a chance of killing? Javelin? Yes. Yes. This guy hasn't gone yet, right? Ah, but only 35% chance. How much does he have left? 86? How much does he have left? 39. We hit everywhere except the center torso.
Oh, nice hit on that one.
No, it wasn't. It was a horrible hit. It was an easy kill. Now Centurion's gonna lose an arm because of you.
I'm taking internal damage.
Damage minimal.
I'm your spaniel.
Now we're gonna do Centurion, and we gotta protect our left arm. So... that.
Copy that.
Had a head hit. We don't really need any of these. I mean, I like the Griffin. It's a great mech. But it doesn't really do much more for us at the moment than what we have. I mean... So, and again, we don't get any salvage. Or we just get whatever they give us. That Centurion is really getting beat up.
I'm going.
I think I'm gonna try to take the Griffin off.
Taking the shot.
Just get him out of there. One less mech to shoot at us.
Salvage that.
Engaging physical attack.
Of course, the other arm is the one with the gun on it, right? Centurion is just getting beat up.
That shot got past my armor. Waiting for orders.
A couple in the green pips of evasion, and we'll be in the woods.
Position.
We can finish off the Wolverine. We can finish off the Javelin. Maybe. We can finish off the Javelin, maybe. We probably can't finish him off, but we could probably take out a leg if we wanted to. That's just front. Let's just see if we can finish him off.
The whole 9 yards.
Yes. All right. So he's out.
One less time.
Left arm destroyed.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Well, I tried.
Aye, aye.
I'm just gonna come over here and launch some LRMs at somebody. Go for the higher percentage because they're both close. Maybe, oh, we got a leg. We got lucky there. That'll knock him back to the heavy, so we can focus on him and hopefully finish him off this turn before he gets a chance to move again.
Ready for orders. On my way. Firing on target.
Okay, another injury.
I think things are going swimming.
And the chest is opened up. I'll go here just to kind of spread us out a little bit, give us some fire options at the last javelin. Is that enough? That's enough. Barely, but it was enough.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right. He's going up after a building. Fair enough. That is his mission.
Right here.
I guess we'll shoot him in the back. We can come up with enough heat here. And then Blackjack to the back.
Target lock on enemy 6.
There we go.
Oh, I like that shot.
What do you need?
Oh, this actually gives us a full shot.
All weapons fire.
There we go. The Centurion gets a little bit of revenge here at the end. You killed my arm. Prepare to die. All right. We didn't get perfect. They did get a building. But we killed everybody. I think I'll take it. Oh well. Yeah, there's just nothing there. I mean, we could have finished off a Wolverine, I guess, which would have given us some money. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay just taking the cash. I mean, we just made, what, 1.3, 1.4 mil in those two missions in 2 days. Which will help a lot. Because we haven't really done much to the jump ship. So, I don't know why we get those messages. And yes, that's kind of obvious. Repair. Just missing an arm. Repair, a little internal from the overheat. He'll be fine. Can we... Something like that. Barracks wise, we get any XP out of that at all?
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
What do you need? Aye, aye. What? No.
Nope. I mean, we got XP, but not enough to level anything. Oh, wait, and I don't think there's really anything here else that I care about. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about some of these 2-star ones. I guess we could probably try one. We're here. Give it a couple days to do that. We got 2.8 in the bank. I think we should probably update something here. Extra mech bay would probably help a lot. Let's go ahead and do that.
Commander, I'll get the crew moving.
We probably want the other pod at some point so we can update the medical, because I think that's what that requires. What's this? Probably use that as well. It's 360. It's a little cheaper than what we're working on, and probably this at some point too. I mean, all of them at some point, right? That's the idea, but we'll go with what we got. I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.